Good day, Internet. In this video, we are checking out Bayridge, Brooklyn. Bayridge is a neighborhood in the southwest corner of the New York City borough of Brooklyn. It is bounded by Sunset Park to the north, Decker Heights to the east, the Narrows and the Bell Parkway to the west, and Fort Hamilton Army Base and the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge to the south. The section of Bayridge south of 86th Street is sometimes considered part of a sub-neighborhood called Fort Hamilton. I am now standing at John Paul Jones Park, Shore Parkway 101st Street, and that is the Dover Patrol Monument. Erected in 1931, this monument is a 75-foot tall obelisk constructed entirely from large blocks of westerly granite. The monument commemorates the Dover Patrol, which was formed in Britain in July 1914, around a nucleus of the 12 tribal-class destroyers. Fort Hamilton Cannon, 1863. The Rodman gun, a 116,000-pound cannon designed for Civil War use, was tested at Fort Hamilton but proved unsuitable and has remained a fixture here ever since. I am now going to the Bayridge Promenade. That huge bridge is the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge. The Verrazzano Narrows Bridge is a suspension bridge connecting the New York City boroughs of Staten Island and Brooklyn. It spans the Narrows, a body of water linking the relatively enclosed New York Harbor with Lower New York Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. It is the only fixed crossing of the Narrows. The double-deck bridge carries 13 lanes of Interstate 278, 7 on the upper level and 6 on the lower level. The bridge is named for Giovanni da Verrazzano, who in 1524 was the first European explorer to enter New York Harbor and the Hudson River. That is the Fort Wadsworth, a former United States military installation on Staten Island. The site is said to have been continuously garrisoned since another blockhouse was built in 1663, which survived at least through 1808. At the time of opening in 1964, the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge was the longest suspension bridge in the world. Its 4,260-foot center span between the two suspension towers was 60 feet longer than the Golden Gate Bridge's center span. Despite being only slightly longer than the Golden Gate Bridge, the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge could carry a 75% greater load than the former could. In 1981, the Verrazzano Bridge was surpassed by the Humber Bridge in England, which has a center span of 4,626 feet 1,410 meters, as the world's longest suspension bridge. The ship is crossing the Narrows, leaving the New York Upper Bay. The Narrows is the tidal strait separating the boroughs of Staten Island and Brooklyn in New York City. It connects the Upper New York Bay and Lower New York Bay and forms the principal channel by which the Hudson River empties into the Atlantic Ocean. It has long been considered to be the maritime gateway to New York City and historically has been one of the most important entrances into the harbors of the Port of New York and New Jersey. That ship is a crude oil tanker vessel and is around 70,000 gross tonnage. Bayridge Promenade is one of the most relaxing spots in Brooklyn. Biking along the shore makes you forget about crazy city and all the troubles and just enjoy the sunset or fresh ocean breeze. I totally recommend it. Just check what time is the sunset and enjoy the evening. It is starting to get dark and the lights of the Verrazano Bridge is slowly lighting on. If you love watching ships enter and leave the New York harbor, then this is the spot you go, since all the ships pass here. This is the gateway to New York City. All passes here. That ship is called a container vessel and owned by American President Lines, or APL. If you go check out the Bayridge Promenade, make sure to bring your own snacks and also bring a fishing line. A lot of people catch huge fish here, since it is near the Atlantic Ocean.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Ho, ho, ho!